Harvest Time TV, you know how it's going down. This is your boy, the king, Mo Garden. You know what I'm saying? With another episode of The Lawnmower Went Down, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get it rocking, you know what I mean? So what I did was I took off the guard and things of that nature. Okay, cleaned them up real nice. You know what I'm saying? I took off the blade. This blade is done. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get us a new blade. And I'm making sure that I don't have a magnet tray, so I'm gonna just use this ramekin right here, and I'm gonna put all of my hardware and bolts and things of that nature inside here, so you don't want to lose that. Okay, so I cleaned up all of this pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Blew it out with the blower, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you just got to use what you got. So I cleaned it out pretty good. Took the guards off. So now I'm going to take off of this part right here, one of the pulleys, and release some of the tension off the belt. The belt looks fairly decent, but I'm probably just going to get a whole new assembly for the lawnmower. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start there and then take off the tension here, and we'll go from there after that. My son was cutting the grass, so the flat part right here that's on the back of the lawnmower somehow, some way went somewhere, you know what I mean? So I probably got to get that as well with the new assembly and things of that nature. So we're gonna come back, you know what I mean? And we're gonna start from getting the belt off, you know what I mean? So bear with me, and we'll be right back. Holla at me. Okay guys, I took off the pulleys, and as you can see, these things are done. And from watching some other videos, once you change one, you want to change them all. You don't want to just have one, and then once you change one, you know, and you still trying to operate your riding lawnmower, one that's bad will damage them all. So it's best to just go ahead and just change them all. As you can see, I cleaned it out pretty good with the blower. I released some of the tension off of this pulley and this actual mechanism right here, which allowed me to get the belt off pretty easily. It's about to rain, but I just wanted to show you guys the how damaged the belt was. So it's pretty beat up. Okay, so I actually loosened this pulley as well with the springs and things of that nature. I'll watch another video to make sure I'm putting everything back the way it's supposed to go. And this pulley right here looks pretty decent. It's kind of operating pretty good, so I'm not really gonna mess with that too much. But so far I'm just getting my prepping right, so when I do get the new actual belt, the blade, you can see how the blade is damaged as well. So I'm gonna get a new blade, I'm gonna get a new belt, and I'm gonna get a new pulley, and I'm gonna assemble it back together the way it's supposed to be. So bear with me, and we'll be right back. All right, we back up. ladies and gentlemen. It took a minute, but I had to get some things correct because after watching a couple of videos and things of that nature, you always want to practice proper PPE. You feel me? And so I went and got my safety glasses. I went and got me some gloves. And I did what I had to do. I made sure, you know what I'm saying, that I was protecting my hands and I was protecting my eyes at all times. So I did that first. And I wanted to emphasize that because when I was starting the project, I was not practicing proper PPE. So I had to get it right, you know what I mean? So I got it right. Boom. After, you know what I'm saying, some help from some fellow other YouTubers, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You want to protect your hands. You want to come into the project with all your fingers and toes and all of that and leave with all your fingers and toes after your project. You know what I mean? Because I ain't no mechanic or things of that nature or working on lawnmowers and stuff. I'm not a professional. I'm just Mo Garden. You feel me? So let me tell y'all what happened. After working on the lawnmower, the bolts broke for the yo, I caught a brain fart right there. We back. That's the pulley. Okay? The bolts broke for the pulleys. So I ordered some new ones because as you can see with these, whew, I was cutting forests with those, you know what I'm saying? So I went and changed them all, and the guys said, you know what I mean, if you're going to change one, you might as well change them all. And so when I was changing them, on the back of two of them, they had these actual, probably they like, sort of like speed nuts. You know what I mean? So they go on the back of two of the pulleys. You know, so you got to make sure that when you're taking them off and you're replacing them, excuse me, you want to knock them out and then tap them back in, you know what I'm saying, when you're putting them in your new ones. Changing them from the old ones to the new. You feel me? So, and since the bolts broke, I went and got something that was equivalent. That went right in there. They nice and loose. I followed the pattern of, I had actually took a picture before I had did the project, and I followed the pattern from watching some YouTube guys, you know what I mean, over time, and kept just, you know, drilling it in my head and just did what I needed to do. I made sure that I placed the spring back where it needed to go. I made sure that the tension for this mechanism and the pulley, I made sure that the tension was over the belt. Made sure that it was over the belt. And I was making sure also that you could see that I'm getting tension from the front and the back. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that I tightened my new blade because, whew, Blade Runner and Blade probably got cut with those right there. You feel me? So, and I made sure that you guys, that it said grass side. Okay, so an oxymoron couldn't, get that messed up. You feel me? He couldn't. Okay? And the way that the pattern was from the old one, I just followed that as well. So, and let me tell y'all this, guys. This is what really is a headache because my son was cutting the grass and somehow, some way, the rear door assembly came off, you know what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for the rear door assembly so I can attach this back and get the right bolts and stuff like that from the serial number and things of that nature. So I'm still working, you feel me? So today was a beautiful day. It rained off and on. So I'm gonna get back with y'all when the project is done. You feel me? If you guys say anything wrong or you guys like, share, have any comments, whatever, please feel free to do so. Holla at your boy, Mo Garden. I'll be right back when I get the rear door assembly and show y'all everything and turn it on and tune it up and all that. Feel me? Peace.